Royal fans have been amazed at the growth of little Prince Louis, the youngest child of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, after his great-grandmother Queen Elizabeth accidentally revealed an unreleased family portrait while welcoming guests at Windsor Castle this midweek. The Queen hosted the incoming Defence Services Secretary, Major General Eldon Miller, and his predecessor, Rear Admiral James McLeod, on Wednesday. The meeting was the first in-person engagement of the year at Windsor Castle for Her Majesty. An image of the meeting shared by the royal family on social media accounts shows the Queen meeting both the incoming and outgoing Defence Services Secretaries. However, eagle-eyed royal fans were quick to spot in the background of the image a never-before-seen family photograph chosen by the Queen for display. In the photograph, sat next to a pot of daffodils, several of the Queen's great-grandchildren can be seen happily bundled together while sat on a sofa, and it seems to be the first family portrait taken without her beloved late husband, the Duke of Edinburgh, following his death in April 2021. The photograph, which is likely to have been taken last summer, appears to show Her Majesty holding Mike and Lisa Tyndall's baby son Lucas, who was born last March. The Tots' older sisters, Mia now 8 and Lena 3, look to be sitting either side of their great-grandmother, with their cousin Prince Louis, also 3, next to Mia on the end of the sofa. Standing behind them appears to be the Queen's youngest granddaughter, Lady Louise Windsor, 18, along with 4 more of her great-grandchildren, Prince George, 8, Isla Phillips, 9, Princess Charlotte, 6, and 11-year-old Savannah Phillips. The picture is cut off in the shot and has left fans questioning if any of the Queen's other grandchildren or great-grandchildren also feature, while those in the comments have chosen to focus on everything from the Queen holding Lucas Tyndall to the enormous Fortnum and Mason chocolate box in front of the pictures. There is a topic that everyone is agreed on. It is clear that fans cannot believe just how much Prince Louis has grown since he was last seen in public. As his parents, William and Catherine, are both very tall, it is unsurprising then that their 3 children have inherited the height gene, but fans have all shared their disbelief. One user joked, me thinking Louis was George 'cause he's so damn big. Another added, Louis is growing too quickly. It feels like he was born yesterday. And a final quipped, we need this in high resolution. Not often do we get to see new photos of the Queen and her great-grandkids, and Louis is so big. Others noted the absence of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's children, Archie and Lilibet. One user who noted the absence of the great-grandchildren wrote, I think those poor children in California are going to be sad one day not having had a chance to know their great-grandmother. One royal watcher named Kayla Adams attempted to clear up the details of the blurry image on Twitter as she wrote, this photo was in the background of the Queen's engagement today. What do we think? She asked, showing a snap of the zoomed-in image on her profile. She'd written the names of the royals she guessed matched the faces, and many seemed to be correct. Some people speculated that the Duchess of Cambridge could have taken the snap, as she is a keen photographer. Looks accurate with the IDs. We know Cambridges, Phillips and Tyndalls normally all go to Balmoral the same week. I wonder if Kate took the photo, one person commented, while other fans were hopeful that the previously unseen royal photograph would be officially released later this year, in the hope of marking the Queen's special celebration for her Platinum Jubilee. Another follower shared, we love it. I hope the palace will release an updated Jubilee photo of the Queen with her great-grandchildren. The photograph, likely taken last summer during the Queen's annual break in Balmoral, where she was joined by several family members at her Scottish home, including the Cambridges, the Wessexes, the Tyndalls, and Princess Eugenie and her husband Jack Brooksbank and their baby son August. Ahead of the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral last April, Buckingham Palace shared a number of previously unseen photos of the Duke, including one of him and the Queen surrounded by 7 of their great-grandchildren. Mike Tyndall also posted a sweet snap of the Duke enjoying dinner with Mike and Zara's eldest daughter Mia. Meanwhile, Prince William and Catherine released a photo of Prince George, then 2, enjoying a carriage ride with his great-grandfather in Norfolk in 2015.